Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of comments about how I was able to spawn those unreleased vehicles into single player without using Scripthook. So in this video I will show you how to spawn in unreleased vehicles without using Scripthook. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so first of all, you need to download a couple of things. You need Spawn MP vehicles in single player. So just download that, press download, and press download again, and then you'll get a zip folder. So open that, and then you see that this is the file that we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our GTA 5 directory, and then what you're just going to do is just drag it in, and then the .asr file will be there. Alright, so after that, what you need to do is you need to download this mod called Versatile Traffic. So a link will be in the description to all these mods that I use, so it will be easier for you to see. Alright, so just download this, press download, and yep, there you go. Alright, so what we from this zip file, what we need is this pop groups YMT. Alright, so this will come in handy for us in a bit, so I'll just save this for, just hold on to this zip file for now, and what you need to do is download OpenIV, and I think a lot of people know what OpenIV is, so just press download and you'll get your little setup, and then from there just follow the instructions that it says on the setup and just install it. And after you install it, go to your OpenIV, or just open up OpenIV, and then go to press on, or you get this window, and just press on Windows, and it will start up. So basically, if it's your first time downloading OpenIV, it will come up with a little thing saying it'll ask you where your Grand Theft Auto is located. So just browse it and then tell OpenIV where it is, and that's it. Alright, so and then press continue, and then you end up in this screen. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to go to Tools, go to ASI Manager, and then you get this. Alright, from here, what you need to install is the ASI loader, and then OpenIV.asi, and then click yes. So what this will do is it'll create this mods folder for you. So yeah, so this will be doing all our modding. Alright, so now before we do that, what we'll do is, so remember that zip file I told you to hold on to. Alright, so this pop groups YMT, what you need to do is let's drag it out to your desktop, and then you need something like a text editor. What I use is this thing called Notepad++. It's great. It's very easy and it's free to use as well. So I'll pop a link down in the description. You can install it. It's very easy. So what you need to do is open it up, have a new window, and then what you need to do is you need to grab that pop groups YMT folder and just drag it into your Notepad++, and you get a bunch of code like this. So to make this easy, just go Control Alt S and go find. Alright, so what you need to find is something. Alright, so what you need to type up is type up VEH underscore RICH, and then go find next. Alright, so basically you come up to this bunch of code right here. So there's a lot So basically, these are all the cars that are currently in the game that NPCs drive on the road. So when you get into the game, you'll see these cars driven on the road. So what we are going to do is we're going to change the code so that the cars that are unreleased will spawn in single player driven by the NPC. So that's basically how I get those cars into single player, and then I drive them around and make videos on it. So it's not too difficult. So what you have to do is, what I usually do is, to make it easy for myself, I copy all the code. You don't have to do this. You can just basically, what you can do is, you can add another line at the bottom, and what you need is, you need to copy this, just one of these lines, and press Ctrl C, copy, paste, so to create another line. And right here, what you need to do is just remove that name. Alright, so I already have the code here for the current cars that are released, except for the terabyte and the B11. Yeah. So I try to spawn it in, it won't work. So, but these are the easy ones. So something like, I know everyone wants to try the oppressor. So basically, the game has a different name for the car, so to make them easy for them. So that's their code name kind of thing. So what you do is you copy that, you get the name, and you put it there. So now what's going to happen is, in the game, the Oppressor 2 will spawn in as an NPC car or NPC vehicle, and they'll be driving out on the road. I'll show how that looks like on my game. Alright, so that's what you have to do. So I'll leave a link to the codes right here, and you can just copy and paste it. So that's basically what I do. So just do that, make another line, copy and paste, and here we go. That's all the new unreleased vehicles that are currently out. To make it easy for myself, what I do is I copy all this code and I remove it, so that only these cars or only these vehicles will spawn into the game, which makes it easy for me to find them and drive them around, so I don't have to look through all these cars. So this is the easiest way of doing it. And then just like these codes here, you can remove those and then just copy and paste all this code and put it in there, and then more part of the Los Santos map will spawn these cars, the newest ones. Alright, so we've done that. Alright, so these will spawn by Rockford Hills, where Michael lives. Yeah, so alright, so we did that. What we need to do is we need to save it. Alright, so we saved it. Just close that. So that's this file that's we just edited. Alright, now just hold on to that. What we do is go to OpenIV, and then what you need to do is go to update. From update, go to update RPF. Alright, so you get something like this. Press OK, close, and then go to edit mode. Alright, press yes. Alright, so once you go to edit mode, which will allow you to edit the files, you'll get this warning. What you need to do is you need to copy it to your mods folder. It will make your life so much easier when it comes to uninstalling or removing the files before you go online. Because just to let you know, if you go online with OpenIV installed, you will get banned. So just make sure you be careful, and I'll show you how to uninstall the files and make it nice and clean before you go online. But just make sure you delete all the files before going online, because you will be banned. So what you do is, what happened right now is all the files that are in the update folder has moved to your mods folder. So right here. So we'll go back, go to mods, update. So this is your update RPF. Alright, what you do is go to update RPF, go to times 64, and then go levels, and then go GD5, and then there we go. Alright. So that's the folder that we are currently looking at. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So that's the pop groups YMT folder is what we need. Alright. So what we're gonna do is, so you already created mode. So you go to the desktop or where you put your edited pop groups YMT folder. What you're gonna do is you have to drag it in to your OpenIV, and then once you drag it in, it'll show up with it's a much more bigger file size, and it will be compressed and not encrypted anymore. So that means this is the file that you edited. Alright, so basically that's it. That's all you have to do to get those, or that's all you have to do to get the cars or the vehicles into the game. Alright, so right now that's about it. Alright, so just run the game. You can press here and press run the game. Alright, so once you have loaded into GTA single player, get your character, and just it's better to stay around the Rockford Hills, and you'll see vehicles that you don't usually see, like the Escalade right there, and also right there. That's one of the new cars that is coming out this update at least. The MENACER, yeah. So there's reason why that I replace all the other vehicles with the same ones, so that it's much more of a higher spawn rate than normal. So yeah, there you go. That's one of the new vehicles that's coming out, and you can just stop the guy and then just get inside and drive around. I'll see if we can find the oppressor Mark II somewhere. There should be some driving around. Alright, so there you go. See, you see an NPC just on the oppressor Mark II. Just go there, take him out. There you go. This is the new oppressor Mark II, and just yeah, this is basically what you do, and then you can just test out all the cars that is newly out, and yeah, just have a blast. And see, there's another NPC. So one thing about the NPCs is they don't actually know how to drive a hover bike. So they don't know how to turn properly. So what they'll do is they'll just go back and forth until they fall off their bike, and they'll get back on it, and then yeah. So just do that, and yeah. So that's basically it. So that's how you install the mods and get it working, and then do all that. Alright, so now you've done that, now I'll show you how to uninstall OpenIV and just undo everything you did so that you can go to online and not get banned. Alright, so basically the first thing you should do is go to Tools and ASI Manager, and then go to Uninstall, and then Uninstall. Alright, so that's one thing. Alright, so that should... Alright, so your mods folder is always there. Alright, so yeah, so that's what you do. Alright, so minimize everything, OpenIV, and then go to your GT5 folder, and what you have to do is delete enable NP cards. There should be two files, a text file and your ASL file. Just delete that, and then delete your mods folder, and yeah, so that's it for that. And what I usually like to do is get your just for extra tip, extra step, just just for the safety of it. So what you do is get your setup tool, double click it, just run its own thing, and then what you basically have to do is just repair it. So there's a repair and uninstall. Don't uninstall, but just repair the game and just press continue, and it should repair all the GTA 5 files if there is anything to repair. That should run its own thing. Yeah, so it should do its own thing. So while it's doing that, I recommend you keep this YMT folder so that if you are doing it again, you don't have to do all the codes back in. You can just use that same file that you made and put it into OpenIV, and yeah, just do that. Alright, so this is its thing. Alright, so this should do its thing. But yeah, anyway, what I want to say is this. So the way I'm showing right now. Alright, so this is done. So it's successfully repaired. Alright, so hopefully the GTA 5 is fine, and you can just go into online and just play normally what you do. Yeah. So another thing is this method does work in future updates that will come out. Not just the nightclub, because I'm doing this when the after hours update comes out, but in the future, when who knows, they'll add more cars in, and when it's unreleased, just find all you have to do is just follow everything like this, and just where you're placed, I'll show you. So where you replace these car models, what you have to do is basically when the new update comes out, just replace these names with the correct code of the car that's currently going to be out. Usually Foxy Snaps, he does, he's one of the main leakers. When he does leak it, he does above his Twitter posts, he does put the name of the little code of the car. So I'll show you quickly. Alright, so we have Foxy Snaps Twitter. Alright, so once he posts pictures like this, he posts the name. So the name that he posts up here, like the Swinger, the Terabyte, stuff like the Strike Force, the Stafford. So that's what, like this. For an example, the Speedo 4, and there should be the Pounder 2. This would also be the Oppressor 2. So that's the code, or the name of the car that's given by Rockstar. So that's what you have to put here, so that the game will find where that model is and put it into single player. It's a bit of a thing, but yeah, so that's all you have to do in the future updates. But anyway, so that's about it. That's all you have to do. That's what I do, and then just do whatever, have fun. But also I want to say to everyone, thank you for 700 subscribers. For the past couple of days, it's been crazy. Like, I've been going up heaps. I did not expect it at all, and it's just amazing to see the support I've been getting, and I can't thank you guys enough. But yeah, just thank you, and I'm happy to be what I'm doing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my content, and yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thanks guys.